Have you ever imagined creating a sustainable ecosystem in your own backyard, where fish and plants thrive together in harmony? Picture this: a vibrant, lush garden bustling with life, home to a thriving community of fish that swim lazily around their tank, their waste providing a rich source of nutrients for the plants above. Meanwhile, these plants, in turn, purify the water for the fish, creating a beautiful cycle of life. Welcome to the world of aquaponics. Aquaponics is the perfect marriage of two well-established methods of cultivation: aquaculture, which involves raising fish, and hydroponics, the art of growing plants in water. Together, they form a symbiotic environment where both fish and plants can flourish. The secret to this harmony is the fish waste, which serves as organic food for the plants. As the plants absorb these nutrients, they naturally filter the water, creating a clean and healthy environment for the fish to live in. Choosing the right fish and plants is essential to setting up a successful aquaponics system. The best fish for aquaponics are typically hardy species like tilapia and goldfish, known for their robustness and rapid growth rates. As for the plants, leafy greens and herbs such as lettuce, basil, and spinach are fantastic choices due to their adaptability and quick harvest times. Setting up your own aquaponics system might sound complex, but it's simpler than you might think. The essential components are a fish tank, grow beds for the plants, a water pump to circulate water between the two, and a biofilter to house the beneficial bacteria that convert fish waste into plant food. There's no denying that there will be challenges along the way, such as maintaining the right pH levels and ensuring water quality. But with a bit of knowledge and the right tools, these challenges can be easily overcome. The benefits of having your own aquaponics system go beyond just having fresh, organic produce at your doorstep. It's about sustainability, conserving water, and the simple joy of watching life thrive in your own backyard. If this sounds like a dream come true, it's time to introduce you to aquaponics. Aquaponics is the fusion of aquaculture and hydroponics, forming a symbiotic environment. Now let's break this down a bit. Aquaculture refers to the practice of raising fish, while hydroponics is the process of growing plants without soil. When these two techniques join forces, they create a unique and sustainable ecosystem known as aquaponics. You might be wondering, how does this work? Well, it's a beautifully simple cycle. The fish produce waste, and while that might not seem particularly appetizing, it's exactly what your plants crave. This waste provides an organic source of nutrients that help the plants grow strong and healthy. But what about the fish? Aren't they swimming around in their own waste? That's where the plants come in. As they absorb the nutrients from the fish waste, they simultaneously clean the water. It's a natural filtration system. The cleaned water is then returned to the fish tank, creating a continuous cycle of mutual benefit. This process mimics the natural world, where waste is never just waste, but a valuable resource for other organisms. Aquaponics harnesses this principle of reciprocity, turning what might otherwise be a waste disposal problem into a sustainable solution. The beauty of aquaponics lies in its simplicity. It's a closed-loop system, meaning it recycles water and nutrients, with minimal waste. It's also incredibly water efficient, using up to 90% less water than traditional soil-based gardening. In this way, aquaponics is not just a method of growing food, it's a way of thinking about our relationship with nature. It challenges us to see waste not as a problem but as a resource. It encourages us to think in cycles, not lines, and to value the interconnectedness of all life. Now that we understand the concept, let's explore the practical aspects of aquaponics. In our next segment, we'll delve into the selection of suitable fish and plants, the essential components for your system, and how to set it all up. So stay tuned as we dive deeper into the world of aquaponics. Choosing the right fish and plants is crucial in aquaponics. When it comes to fish, species like tilapia and goldfish are top choices. Tilapia is a warm water fish that's easy to breed and grows quickly, making it ideal for beginners. Goldfish, on the other hand, are hardy, adaptable, and produce a good amount of waste, which provides essential nutrients for your plants. Now let's talk about plants. Aquaponics is perfect for growing leafy greens and herbs. For instance, lettuce is a great choice as it thrives in water-rich environments and can be harvested in as little as 1 month. Basil is another excellent option as it grows quickly and is very versatile in the kitchen. And let's not forget about spinach, another speedy grower that's packed with nutrients. Remember, the fish provide the nutrients and the plants do the cleaning. It's a win-win situation for both. With the right fish and plants, you're ready to start building your aquaponics system. An efficient aquaponics system consists of a fish tank, grow beds, a water pump, and a biofilter. The fish tank, as you might guess, is where your fish will live. It's not just a home for your fish, but also a source of nutrient-rich water for your plants. Next are the grow beds. These are where your plants will flourish, drawing nutrients directly from the water. Then there's the water pump, the heart of your system. It circulates water from the fish tank to the grow beds, ensuring that your plants receive a constant supply of nutrient-rich water. Lastly, we have the biofilter. This component is crucial as it houses beneficial bacteria that convert fish waste into nutrients that your plants can absorb. Together, these components form a cyclical water system, mimicking nature's own way of nurturing life. Once you have all these components, assembling your system is a breeze. Setting up an aquaponics system is easier than it sounds. It's all about finding the right spot and getting your hands a little wet. Let's walk through it together. First, location is key. You want a place with ample sunlight for your plants, but not too much that it overheats your fish. A spot that gets about 6 hours of sunlight would be ideal. Also, consider the temperature. A moderate climate is best, as extreme cold or heat can upset the balance of your system. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to assemble your system. Start with the fish tank. This will be the heart of your system, housing your fish and providing the nutrient-rich water for your plants. Make sure it's sturdy and well insulated, as maintaining a stable temperature is crucial for your fish's well-being. Next up are the grow beds. These will hold your plants and act as a biofilter, cleaning the water as it flows through. They should be placed above the fish tank, allowing gravity to assist in the water flow. Fill them with a suitable growing medium, such as clay pebbles or perlite, which will support your plants and provide a home for beneficial bacteria. Now, let's get that water moving. Install a water pump in your fish tank to circulate the water from the tank to the grow beds. Remember, the pump should be powerful enough to move the entire volume of your fish tank to the grow beds every hour. And finally, connect your biofilter. This device will help convert the fish waste into nutrients for the plants, keeping your water clean and your plants happy. It's a vital part of the system, so make sure it's working properly. Setting up your system may take a little time and patience, but trust me, it's worth it. Seeing your fish and plants thriving together in a self-sustaining ecosystem you've built with your own hands is truly rewarding. With your system set up, let's talk about common challenges and how to overcome them. Like any ecosystem, aquaponics has its challenges, but don't worry, we've got solutions. One of the first hurdles you might encounter is balancing the pH levels. Fish prefer slightly acidic conditions, while plants favor slightly alkaline. A simple fix is using a pH buffer that caters to both parties. Then there's water quality. It's crucial to maintain a clean environment for your fish and plants. Regular monitoring and partial water changes can help keep things in check. And let's not forget about fish health. If a fish seems unwell, it's important to remove it from the tank immediately to avoid spreading disease. A quarantine tank comes in handy for these situations. Lastly, don't be disheartened if you experience plant loss in the beginning. It's part of the learning curve. Just keep trying, and soon enough you'll be a pro. Now you're ready to enjoy the rewards of your hard work. Aquaponics is more than a hobby, it's a sustainable way of life. This innovative system creates a harmonious relationship between fish and plants, offering several noteworthy benefits. First, aquaponics is sustainable. By mimicking natural ecosystems, it reduces the need for artificial fertilizers and pesticides, making it an environmentally friendly choice. Second, it conserves water. Yes, you heard it right. Aquaponics uses up to 90% less water than traditional farming methods. The water is recycled within the system, meaning less waste and more savings. And lastly, the joy of harvesting your own food. There's something truly rewarding about plucking fresh, organic herbs or vegetables right from your backyard. It's not just about the produce, it's also about the sense of accomplishment, knowing that you've grown it yourself in a sustainable way. So there you have it, sustainability, water conservation, and the joy of harvesting your own food, all in one system. Start your own aquaponic journey today and experience the magic of a sustainable ecosystem at home.